Broncos country, what's going on? On Tuesday's practice, we had Pat Bryant, Troy Franklin, and a handful of other players having really strong practices. I think that by all accounts of what everybody was saying on Twitter today, the people who have seen it in live action, this might have been Pat Bryant's best day of camp, which is awesome to see. So, hey, let me know. Over under 500 yards for Pat Bryant this year, his rookie season. But let's go ahead and dive into it, y'all. This is a courtesy of Nick Cosmider of The Athletic covering the Broncos. He said, Broncos rookie wide receiver Pat Bryant continued to make strides and has had an active practice today. One thing that remains consistent is his aggressiveness at the catch point, really attacks it. Absolutely. I tried to continue showing some of those clips in the little highlight reel that I posted today of Pat Bryant during his time in Illinois. So be sure to check that out. And if you like what you're hearing, forgot to say this, be sure to smash the like, subscribe. We're on our way to 3K before week 1, y'all. So really do appreciate it. Let's check out what Luka Evans had to say today. Lighter day, a lot of vet rest. Pat Bryant continues to make plays, especially over the middle, regardless of offensive unit. He's developing chemistry with Sam Ehlinger, Jarrett Stidham, and Bo Nix, which you'll love to see. Remember, Sean Payton brought him up as a Michael Thomas-like player. The fact that he's making plays over the middle like this is a great sign that he's going to be balling out in preseason. I think so. So another thing to note, Justin Strnad had a nice day, and Alex Singleton, Dre Greenlaw didn't participate in team reps. I think that, again, Lavelle Bailey is going to have the opportunity to start for this team, and it all starts against the 49ers later this weekend. Then also a few standout grabs from Michael Bandy, which is, that's great for Michael Bandy. Now, just a few more. Troy Franklin arguably had his best day of camp. He's had a fantastic camp, so you love to see that. Multiple touchdowns throughout the day and made the play of the day as he dove to catch a 25-yard pass from Bo Nix during the final move the ball period. Really impressive day. I mean, is this not the biggest riser of camp so far? Troy Franklin, another dominant day, according to Zach Stevens, and killing it with multiple touchdowns and diving catches in the 7-on-7 period. That's awesome. Now, Sleeper Broncos saying this. Bo Nix had a good day moving the ball with some nice completions to Troy Franklin, Pat Bryant, and others. RJ Harvey also had flashes today and broke out for a big run. Cannot wait to see him in live action. And then lastly, Mario Vitanzi Altitude Adjustment. Go check that out today, or tonight rather, soon after this is posted on Let's Talk Broncos. But he said Brian and Harvey both had great days. They look sharp today. And one other thing that I did want to mention, this is courtesy of Gage Madrid of Broncos Syndicate, but I was listening to the 5280 podcast today with him and Cameron Parker, a few other guys in Broncos country, and Gage brought up how Damari Mathis has had a really nice camp. He said this might be the best football we've seen him play in a really long time, and he's making the case, guys, for playing time. Maybe not necessarily here in Denver, but for another team, and that's very interesting to note. That Damari Mathis, he has not been Lil Toast. He has been much better. The Damari Mathis at the beginning of his career, it's sounding like this. So there are a few more tweets that I did want to share. We'll take a look at them as well. Right here, courtesy of Parker Gabriel. Broncos OC Joe Lombardi on tight end Evan Ingram. We had high expectations, and he's met or exceeded them. He can run. He can change direction. Willing blocker. He sticks his nose in there. Man, that's what I've been trying to tell people this offseason about him, that he's not just a typical wide receiver. This guy has more blocking chops than Julius Thomas ever had. I'm telling you, he is going to line up in line. Now, it won't be as often as he will be in the slot, obviously, but he is a guy that will not just straight up dictate what's going to be going on with the offense when he's in there. He can block. He can get out into his stem of his route from in line as well. So, yeah, love to hear that they've been impressed with Evan Ingram. Again, this is the best culture that he's ever been a part of in his career. This blows away the Giants and Jaguars. So, love to see this. He called Evan Ingram a complete tight end and a guy who's been really showing up here in camp, paying him big money, and it seems like he's been worth every penny so far. So, you guys let me know what you're thinking of the reports out of today's camp. Who are you high on? Or were you surprised to hear some of this Damari Mathis news? I find it pretty interesting. So, y'all let me know your thoughts in the comments. Really do appreciate you guys as always. Go Broncos.